You want to go at day 2?
I'll go with day 2.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, I don't know any of the controls and I have a kitty in my lap. This is gonna go swell. You know what's a better game than this? Dinosaurs for Hire. Oh, yeah, I guess. Fuck you. I don't want to pick you up, but I guess I have to. Because you're the only woman out here. Ho!
No.
Oh, we picked up whiskey earlier.
Oh, I wonder where it is.
Where's that whiskey? I want whiskey for breakfast. Oh, it's right here.
Whiskey
yeah.
for breakfast.
Examine. Save for later. Aw.
Damn it.
We still have another person? Can we eat it? No. No. I want whiskey. Whatever.
Breakfast of champs.
Just grab her. I just gotta talk to her.
I'm awake.
I'm awake.
What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off.
Good,
tried
I don't have to wait
radioing
for her to
out,
talk.
and it's not working either.
See, and this also is like, man, it could get creepy and it would be so cool because they're all cut
So
off.
back up. Can I go fix it? Because he's a big man.
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
Let's see.
Hey.
So
North
you're
of the
going to want to go
canyon.
back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
I'm letting them talk because I actually want to listen to a little bit of the banter that people say makes this game what it is, just so I, just to have the bases covered.
Oh yeah.
Listen to the banter.
Crap. Where are we going?
Ah, someone pooped in my outhouse, Delilah. Now who's gonna clean that up?
I like the outhouse. Rustic, I'm roughing it sort of way.
Yeah, it's a little privacy.
Just
among
say that out of
the
nowhere.
endless expanse of-
If I was Firewatch guy and this was my
I like it
job,
all the same.
I can guarantee I'd be pooping in the woods all
Oh
the
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
How often do you get to do that?
I wouldn't pick up after myself. I wouldn't.
I would sort of cover it up with leaves. What's that jump?
I don't know. He kind of puts his arms out in front. He puts his arms out in front of him and then seems to retract them when he jumps, which is
It
the
was like
exact
a-
opposite of what you want to do when you jump.
It was like a standing broad
What?
jump.
How
yeah.
did I? Henry, you're so clumsy. I know I'm controlling you. You're just this big oaf who beats people to a pulp and throws radios in lakes and leaves your wife. Cold morning fog. What? Fine. It's actually cold
It's
out
actually
there.
pretty damn cold
Maybe
out
if you
here.
threw some sleeves on,
Roger
Yeah, the
that.
forest is fucking
Sounds
cold,
fast.
But
even
then-
in summer.
Older though,
but then
right?
people won't be able
Yeah,
to see the
they
gun
are.
show.
What did you get up?
Report
This
locked gate.
cave
Ignore
is
her
gated off.
conversation completely.
How are you ever gonna fall in love with her if you don't talk to her?
Oh, that's true.
And then how are you gonna be so
That's
upset when
true.
the game ends?
Yeah.
Years ago, so maybe it's
See,
mystery
we
to
got to
walk away
engage
from
in
it.
conversation with her so that if we do get the chance to be
Yeah,
a
but
dick.
maybe
That's
it's
we
true,
got,
yeah.
This is the dick run.
That's true. Yeah.
Because I'm assuming most people
This
playing
one's
this
so
game
close to
did the
home
nice
and
guy
convenient,
run.
though.
Yeah.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Let's see. In most games where you have like a binary good-evil choice, you may as well go good because evil is usually just being a dick.
Mhm.
And not even in a very entertaining way. You're just mildly mean.
Like a Fable, you just kill people
Yeah.
and then you're bad.
Yeah.
It's not like, it's not like an actual moral decision. Like, well, do I believe this is the right thing to do, even if it is considered evil?
Like when eventually we're gonna have to play Mass Effect, and in there I'm going to strongly urge you to be Paragon, just because Renegade Shepard makes objectively poor decisions. Like
Peanut
none
butter
of
and jelly? Fuck that! Peanut butter and ketchup.
just
Why did you do this?
has this angry look on his face as he's eating it. And it's like, Commander Shepard, you're obviously not enjoying that. Fuck off, Rex.
We'd have to make the ugliest male shepherd too.
We're gonna play female Shepard because male Shepard has a terrible voice actor.
Can we make an ugly?
We can
female
make the
shepherd?
ugliest female Shepherd. I was gonna suggest we make a monster, actually, a complete monster to play for like 90 hours worth of game.
And then we'll call her German Shepherd because she's
Oh.
a dog.
Oh, we usually we don't really make fun of women all that often.
We're
just
not. No, we're making fun of the character we're
Yeah.
gonna make.
make Dog Shepherd.
She will be objectively,
Hideous.
yeah. I keep forgetting that this is the game that'll probably get us like any views because it's
Oh, it's
the hot
popular right
game.
now, yeah.
And so
Maybe we shouldn't be such.
We're being extra bad.
I was gonna say maybe we shouldn't be such dicks, but then I realized, well, we shouldn't Trojan horse people.
Yeah.
Right. We shouldn't have a video where it's like, oh man, just walking around having a good time, so positive. Isn't everything great, you guys?
God, I just love it.
And then the rest of our things are just making fun of the suicide scene in Life is Strange
Oh,
for
no.
so long that I cut it out.
I can't even remember that we did that. Oh,
No. We're making fun of the scene, but not fun of suicide.
Oh.
Well, no, we're not even making fun of the scene. We're making fun of people who are like losing their minds and be like, I could have saved her. Ooh. And now I'm doing it again.
I know.
Where was I going? Where the hell am I going?
I've learned
Survey communication lines north of the canyon. I'm guessing at the end of that little red line there.
I've learned that I need to just not speak on the subject of trigger warnings.
Yeah.
Because I have nothing in my life which I feel like I would need a warning to see.
Looks like it's in
Yeah.
good shape from here.
We'll follow it
So
up
you
to
don't
the
quite
top
know
of
what
the
it's
trail.
like for
Yeah.
people. And I think I might have a couple of things that are slight, especially when it comes to relationships, but at the same time,
Yeah.
there's a whole discussion to be had about trigger warnings, but we're not going to have
So
it
we
here.
really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest?
Oh, I
Smoke
just
signals?
realized they're
Just
probably using
seems
the
dangerous.
typeface for all those like utility
They'll
pole.
send
I think
someone
that's
out, but
Futura.
I'd rather it not come to that.
In the comments, tell me if that's Futura, you graphic design nerds that aren't watching this at all.
Jamie's watching it. Hey!
I think the only thing that I would want to be told beforehand
Okay, so
is
the
in
wires
the
definitely
media
got out
is
there. I just
like a
found it.
rape scene.
It's-
It's just upsetting to me when
That's
a
actually good to hear. I can
filmmaker
send
or
someone out to
any
fix it.
kind of
Fine.
Yeah,
content creator
Yeah,
just
wants to get basically cheap shock. out of
Yeah.
people. Yeah, scenes like that are never treated with any
Yeah.
kind of real dignity.
Snipped
Is the
clean
thing.
through, and there's a bunch of beer cans.
I bet that would have
Same
happened
beer
regardless
those
of what
girls were drinking.
whatever we
Oh,
did.
sure,
They also
yeah,
left
yeah,
us
yeah.
A message.
Oh.
These idiots are gonna pay.
Wait. What is
Realize
this
is
saying?
how
What is
people
this saying?
die?
Cutting off communication.
What if something
Oh,
happened
that's
when
right,
I
because we're
looked
getting
out?
more
What
and
was
more
going on?
isolated,
God
and
forbid
Henry
there's
is
an
going
actual
further and
fire
further
burning out
apart.
there.
It's like when
And
his wife
yeah,
left.
he cut off communication with her.
Oh,
And then what?
oh.
Go to
Aw.
I
hell.
haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to
Ooh,
just
Henry's
find
gonna be
them
good at
and
scaring the
scare
hell out of people.
hell out of them.
If you know what I
A
mean.
spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
Too bad he already made the
I don't
spooky
know.
ghost joke.
Is she actually condoning
She's-
this?
She's encouraging us, yeah. She's an enabler.
Nice.
I love Delilah
Let's
now.
find 'em.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great.
Great.
See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something.
Let's
I
see.
doubt they're where they were
Aha.
yesterday,
Here you go,
but
more
they
beer cans.
obviously can't have gone
I do
far.
like doing this in games, though. Following contextual clues throughout the environment to find your way.
Yeah. You
Let's
know.
see. This probably isn't going to tell me where I need to go. I just... Yeah, okay, yeah. Need to find more beer cans.
But yeah, like this game, doing things like the little clues hidden, I bet more will happen, and it's good. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Like it's not telling you where to go. It's saying,
Like,
hey,
no,
you
come
know,
down this way.
he said, hey, they're into what Red Eagle.
Red Eagle, yeah. They're shitty local brand of beer.
And so yeah, that's good. What is this the Metroid part of this game where you gotta get the
Well, earlier he cleared a bush just with his bare man hand.
And
So
he
it can't
can-
be this way because it terminates in a bush.
yeah.
So I guess I'll just keep going down this way.
Hopefully it's like a Metroid game and you come back with the with something to whack that.
And
bush.
it's like, you know, isolation. It just makes you wander, like, lost in your own mind, you know?
Now I'm trying to think about what
So
the teams.
if I jump down here and I can't climb back up, I'm guessing I had...
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
long drop. Let's look for those cans.
Where are you, supply drop? I want that camera.
Yeah, I want to take pictures of dicks.
Yep.
Gonna find all the dicks in this game. You get an
Ah,
achievement
here
if
we go.
you photograph all the dicks. They won't tell you that though.
It's called Where Are You, Dick? It's not very, you know, creative because I had to think of it on the fly while I was playing a game. There we go. What's inside you? I'm a ghost! Was that a gun? No.
Oh.
It looks like a gun, that silhouette for a moment. What do we got? We got garb?
A whole lot of nothing.
We got nothing. I keep wanting... No, I can't believe there's... Okay, there's nothing. But I bet you can store your secret treasures in there. All the stuff you find in your little summer adventure. This pine cone. This twig. This bottle of whiskey. Hey, how much for the whiskey? That whiskey's $1. Give me the whiskey.
Gulp, gulp, gulp. $2, $2, $2.
$3, $3, $3. Hey, how much is that gun? That gun is $5. How much is the whiskey? That whiskey is $1. Give me the whiskey. Glug, 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 glug. $5, $5, $5. Hey, how much is that gun? That gun is $5. Give me the gun.
That changed me.
Yeah.
That changed us both at the same time.
Thank you, Saturday Night Live. But yeah, that changed us both. Was that rope? No, that was nothing. What the hell was I thinking?
I think we both watched that little cartoon in silence, and
Yeah.
then I think... Did we laugh afterwards?
We laughed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had
we
to
laughed.
have. And
We got it.
It was just so fucked up for a couple of kids to watch.
Like, it gives him $2, and he
Which
goes
is-
to the stand,
Uh-huh.
and there's a gun, and there's whiskey, and the whiskey is $1, and the gun is $5. And so every time he buys one bottle of whiskey,
It saves the
it
dollar.
saves the $1. And so he comes back, and he has... Yeah, first he has $2, and he's down to 1, then 3, and then he's down to 2. And then 4, and then down to 3, and then the squirrel gives him $2 more for picking up his nuts one more time, and suddenly he has enough money for the gun. And he's just like, how much is the gun? That gun is $5. Give me the gun.
And I thought...
And then the crow sits on a hilltop and
Uh-huh.
shoots himself.
I thought he was gonna go shoot the squirrel.
Yeah.
I was like, this is what's gonna happen. Like, he's gonna go, the squirrel's gonna go, hey, crow, you wanna help me pick up these nuts or whatever he says? And he's just gonna shoot him. But no, he goes and sits on a hill and shoots himself.
Everything
Stop.
sounds weird.
What's
Oh.
up? Keep turning.
This way?
And yeah, what's
Up there?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
There's
doesn't
an abandoned
stand out very
pack
well.
out here.
I thought it was like a Ghostbuster
Yeah.
backpack at first.
No, it looks like it was lost.
I know that's not what they're called, but I call them Ghostbuster backpacks.
Supplies.
Pilfer.
I love pilfering
And
things.
then he gets a couple evil points.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah!
Yeah, now we got a picture of his dumb face.
Well, I am flush with ropes now.
Mm-hmm.
That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them.
He doesn't have
hooked
his
up,
radio
I
on,
think.
but okay.
Oh,
I thought he was
this-
just saying that to
this,
himself.
Pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name. Brian
Can't even
Goodwin
drop down a
sewn
little
into the
bit.
top.
Okay.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Great. What was that noise?
Yeah, I just
Oh.
haven't heard that
I
name in
gotta...
a few
Okay.
years.
Need more rope. Look out, Ranger. Ex-lover. Just assume she fucks
You
everyone.
had a thing
Aw.
with?
Everyone in the world.
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding.
Talk
Not
about how
him
you
being
lay
an
down on the
actual
lawn when he came
12-year-old.
up in his truck.
That part's true.
God, that
He was
episode.
stationed in Two Forks, your lookout.
What?
With his
That
dad
episode
3
of,
summers ago.
Horace and Pete.
Great kid.
Just
The,
that long
dialogue?
ass, that long.
Oh my
Just
God,
that long ass
dude.
monologue at first.
Yeah, that long ass.
Stickler for rules.
I still meant to look up that actress because I
Mhm.
recognize her from TV of when I was a kid, like some show that my mom
What
must
they
have
couldn't
watched.
handle your unique brand of
I want to say Roseanne, but I
Not many
don't know if
can.
that's for sure.
That's surprising.
But yeah,
Anyway,
that monologue
so it
was
goes.
nuts. That whole episode was nuts. It was
Oh,
just
yeah.
them sitting there talking.
Try not to
I love
snap
that.
anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as
Oh, yeah, I can
rocks,
run.
so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Just bring up my map, make sure I'm not completely lost. I am here, going Jonesy Lake. Okay, so I'll just keep following kind of vaguely south.
Yeah, it looks like there's at least one way to get to Thunder
Yeah,
Canyon.
it looks like I can probably just go down through this gray patch here, and that'll get me down to Thunder Canyon maybe. So southwest, this way, pretty much.
So,
Yeah.
did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never
I'm
get
married,
attached to
why not?
anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Fine.
It's not really your
It's not really
business.
your business.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're the one who brought her up.
Yeah, I'm trying to give it a listen.
Yeah, well, you ask a lot of fucking questions, you know that?
Would you rather we just don't get to know each other?
No.
Then don't swear at me.
Then please don't be so nosy.
Or maybe I'm just being nice. God, your wife must be a saint to put up with such a fucking asshole. I'm gonna go do
You don't know
something.
my wife.
On the radio if
You
you
don't
need
know my
anything,
wife.
or better if you decide to
He just
chill
starts
out.
barking at her. Oh, you can piss her off and she leaves.
Yeah. Those are always the worst people to deal with.
But then she's gonna come back because, I mean, if the game being good hinges on the dialogue,
Oh,
she's
sure.
gotta come back.
Burned area. Oh, but she's gone.
She
From
come
this
right
burned
back.
section
Maybe,
of forest,
let's find
I have
out.
no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
Delilah will remember that.
You're out by Mule
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Ridge.
she's right back.
back.
Yeah, okay.
Camp out
So that
in
meant
the fire
nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll
That meant
stay out
nothing
there
at
as a
all.
favor
Okay.
to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left
Let's
some sort
see.
of trail.
Oh no!
Like, even if it's a one-way
I've had
drop,
a
I'm
hell of a time
assuming
getting this
it's not
fucking
gonna...
flapjack off his ass
It's
and now
designed in
repair
such a
that
way that I
wire.
can't go in the wrong direction.
Hmm.
I put away the map.
Flapjack?
Yeah, I'm curious what flapjack is.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but
What's
I
a
do
chotch?
now.
Well, the next time you're at a
It's-
bar,
I wanna
and
say
some
it's some
baker
regional
steps on
thing,
your
but
foot so
we're
you
in
can
that
order his
region, I
crappy
think.
martini.
So, I don't
But it's
know.
also a 1980s thing.
Hmm.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
She's already back to being your best friend.
Yeah, she's wet after that. She's wet after that. She's just soaked. Imagine Henry just bouncing some flapjack off of a dumpster.
Just cooking pancakes
Yeah.
off a hot dumpster.
She just gets her ready to go.
Just a nice dumpster fire.
And then Henry standing there wearing nothing but an apron with his tiny butt that some fat guys have. Just sticking out the back. The trails from the tie of his apron just falling into his crack.
Oh.
Just
Ah.
he turns around and he's like, "Hey Delilah, been bouncing these flapjacks off this dumpster all morning."
He's slowly pulling that like apron, the tying part, like just slowly
yeah.
pulls it from between his butt cheeks. How'd that get there?
Ooh.
Shivers as he's pulling it out.
Ooh. The shiver.
Just so you know, I didn't
Shiver
overstep
gets
my
me.
bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
Aw, she feels bad.
I don't want to be that much of a dick. Oh.
I know you didn't.
sorry.
You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So,
Even though I know it
tell
won't
me
make a
about her,
difference.
if you want.
Even though we know the game's gotta end.
She's actually very sick. I shouldn't be here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you shouldn't.
Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way.
You are here, and
See,
it's
I just-
beautiful,
I'm
and
basically on
there
rails
isn't
right now.
always something bad.
It's just a rail where I can turn around.
Sure.
Gotta really wants you to use that disposable camera. Maybe we should find something real quick.
Yeah, let's see. What is penile in the area? That's penile.
Yeah, it's kind of dickish.
Yeah, like it. There's the balls, right?
Yeah, it's coming
There's
right
the
at
shaft. Yeah, and there's the head. Perfect. Oh, we get 18 shots.
Nice.
Awesome. Yep, there we go.
Hey,
you. There
do
for
you see
reals
that?
fire?
No?
Maybe.
To the left?
Maybe. See what?
Left
exactly?
more? Up.
I can barely make it out,
Huh.
but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give him hell.
Okay. Oh, it's suddenly
Right.
music.
Oh, what did you do to cue that?
I don't know. I just got some. Well, it's gone now.
No, there it
Yeah,
is.
that's back.
Oh, is someone dead?
Maybe. I don't know. Are we all dead? Is Henry dead?
Is this Purgatory? Is this Silent Hill?
I wish it was Silent Hill.
Yeah, I wish this was Silent Hill too.
Yeah. Ah, see, there we go. I had no idea where I had to go, so I just ran around, and I got to one of these. Down we go.
It could be Silent Hill 2, but it won't be.
No. That's basically the setup of Silent Hill 2, except that your wife is dead by the start of it. Spoilers, by the way.
You know, so I know that music is just like color and dialogue and all that crap. It's like used to help influence the
Are you still
mood,
grumpy that
right?
Yeah.
I called you an asshole
But it's
earlier?
kind of gross, right? Doesn't it kind of seem gross? Like if you threw like Def Leppard over
You
this,
don't really know what
it
you're
would
doing.
not be the same.
No.
And it just makes me question whether or not other elements are strong enough to.
Can it stand on its own
Yeah.
without the music? That's always the question, isn't it?
It's like a Michael Bay movie, right? With
Yeah.
with some fucking Linkin Park telling you exactly
Yeah.
how to
She
feel.
have.
And that's
She's
particular.
got
You know, Michael Bay is
Alzheimer's.
particularly egregious.
Dementia.
Whoa.
Come
How old
on, I'm
was she?
getting this like cash.
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia.
2,
She's 43.
3, 4.
Fuck.
I wish you could ask
Yeah.
for the password again.
What was it like when you guys found out?
What do we get here? Oh, we get map info. For stuff we probably can't. Oh, I should reply. We didn't get it.
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get.
Don't close it
Alzheimer's
super
in your late
fast.
30s.
Faster than anyone can
Even
close
then,
or
we
open
didn't
something.
Just by doing that.
Until she couldn't work anymore, and I couldn't leave her
I
alone.
wish I could see his
This is
third
how Star
person.
This is how Star
Oh,
Platinum
this is-
opens
Yeah.
things.
Except it would just be like magical.
Exploded.
Such a
Yeah.
downer.
Let's see.
Don't
Pick up
even.
more pine cone. Yeah,
I'm
that's a
happy
pine
to listen.
cone.
And
Get out of
you know,
here.
we'll try to have some fun this summer.
What's pine cones in there?
Promise.
Who did someone just troll us like last season? Fuck,
What's
where
that
it comes
bear?
from.
Learn to live with bears? You
Can't
can't.
live with bears.
You can't.
Well, you know, you just have to learn that they're very inconsiderate roommates. And
that one guy tried to live with bears and he didn't make
no, it didn't end well for him. Lush Woods
it.
report. There's a lot of woods around here.
Boy,
It
for as
sure
dry
is
as it
lush.
This summer, there's an area down here that's, lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the
Just-
Epsom Grove down
I'm
there.
picturing Delilah
Yeah,
just doing
that's
whatever,
where
and
I
then
am.
just her radio crackles. Sure is lush.
One root
And
organism.
nothing.
Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, I like to imagine
Yeah,
she's
they
just
share
doing
their
like
water as a colony
crosswords
together
or like
for
painting her
hundreds of years.
toenails.
And through fire.
Sure is lush down
Oh,
here.
you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things.
Yeah, you're in the lush woods.
Which that was in the job description. I don't.
It's on the map. Look at the map and it's like lush woods.
Oh. Down here. Okay. Yep. Still going the right way, even though I'm just going. I'm not saying. Oh yeah. See, they kept drinking
Yeah.
beer. You know what? When I find them, I'm gonna throw this fucking beer at their
You're
face.
littering. It's-
Is this more?
I do appreciate the overall like the
There's
the
some
fact that they
cloth
took
out
the
here.
time
Looks
to
like it's
actually
torn from
design the
Strange.
UI as opposed,
Uh-huh.
you know, like
Oh, yeah.
a lot of game UI is really loud and
Yeah.
really like you know, flashy
Really
and
nice
shiny
waterfall
and
down
gradients and highlights, you know, and I
those girls
mean
love
this
us
kind of
being
fits the
being
time
nearby.
a little bit too, and
Yeah.
the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
One thing about this game that's kind of weird to me though is that the animations are so goofy. The hands that we see and the sketches we see are on the cartoonish like Team Fortress 2 side.
Yeah, they are.
But it's not, and the way he walks and everything. But then the game's all like be sad.
yeah.
And I mean, I'm glad that it's not like that. This game looks like every other game. It's not super realistic. 'Cause
Oh, fuck.
It looks interesting.
Do you think that? Oh fuck! Do you think that bear thing was a warning? Oh fuck!
But yeah, it's just weird to me that it's so goofy but also so sad.
Examine. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth it being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Heart sign.
So
I'm gonna keep this for later. What?
it's too bad that this game isn't gonna like.
Well,
I
I
know
found
it's
a
just
source
not
of
gonna
that
further the
fabric.
creepiness.
No.
It's not gonna
like
be
it's
like,
going
oh,
through
there is
shredder.
another person out here.
You're
It's just
there?
not gonna happen.
Where are they?
I don't know. Gone.
Like, does it not occur
Place
to
is
them
torn
that
apart.
What
this
happened?
could be a bear? It looks like it could have been a bear.
Honestly, it looks like it could have been a bear.
Oh,
They didn't put their
Jesus.
food up in the tree like you're
I need
supposed
to.
to.
Be honest with you, if I find a dead
Food is
body
just
out
like-
here, I'm gonna be sick.
Well, don't yak. Just look around and
You
let
see
me know
smoke?
what you find.
Yeah, there's a
Actually,
campfire and it looks like there's a
got
little bit of
that
smoke coming
camera,
out of it.
right?
Ah, shit, I can't
It
see.
might be
Where
a
is
good
it?
idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
No.
Right there, right in
Yeah,
front.
good
There's some
thinking.
up into the left.
Why don't I
side
see it?
Up a
Oh,
little
there
bit,
we
yeah.
go. Okay. Yeah, that was a whole case of beer.
It's in
What do they got? What do they got?
Teen magazine
What do
and
they got?
Hunks magazine.
Hunks and Teen and
Queso
beer.
beer.
I don't want to put the beer.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Stomp this out because it's the only
Well,
thing they
they're
pay me to
impressive
do.
little shits, I guess.
Bet you can't
That
pee
is
on
some
it.
dedication.
Yeah.
Sad music.
No, I have to report the note, I guess.
Making you
Do I have to
feel-
report the note?
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah.
How can you tell?
Yeah, those boxes mean
left-
you have to report
Yeah.
that note. Okay.
Me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't.
Hey,
I just
there's
threw their stereo in the
semantics.
lake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know.
I don't know
But
why the
they're
letterbox
gone.
is here, though.
There's
I mean,
no way to call the cops.
they can
They're
move
not
just as
It's
coming
normal.
the
back.
day
And
probably
we
is gonna
can
end.
get
I'm
once
guessing,
this is
yeah,
over.
it's just gonna
start
cut to
enjoying
day
a
3
quiet summer.
or
Yeah,
whenever.
Day 3.
Yeah, there we go. Really abrupt ending.
Big black smoke, ain't no joke.